Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you share your screen, ma'am? We can
One
check,
second,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you share your screen, ma'am? We can check, ma'am.
Is my screen is visible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Ma'am, is my screen is visible?
Yeah, it's visible, ma'am.
Am I audible also, ma'am? Is that fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's okay. That's fine.
1 second, ma'am. I'll go to the this mode.
Okay.
Slideshow mode. Whether is it the slide is changing? Can you please confirm, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. It is
Yeah.
changing, ma'am.
Is it changing now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. What time we can start, ma'am?
Ma'am, sharply at 7 o'clock we can start, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, if in between any audio problem or anything, please give me a call, ma'am. If something is not going properly.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. I'll call you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Ma'am.
ma'am, shall we start, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. So, good evening to one and all. I welcome you, ma'am, for this 5 days online FTP related to AI on integrated teaching and learning pedagogy. So, I now invite my Mr. I invite Ms. T. Tenmuri, ma'am, to give the chief guest introduction for today's session.
Welcome, ma'am. Can you hear my voice, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Dr. V. Revati is an experienced academician with over 15 years in computer science and engineering. She is currently serving as the Associate Professor and Associate Chair at Dayananda Saha University, Bangalore. She completed her PhD in computer science and engineering from Anna University, Chennai. Her area of expertise include artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, and cloud computing. Ma'am has published several research papers in reputed Q1 and Q2 journal. She is also a holder of multiple patents and has a contributor to funded the research project. Ma'am has guided the numerous BTech and MTech project, is currently guided PhD scholar. She is a senior member of IEEE and active reviewer for the International Journal. She has delivered the expert talk and FTP session at various institutions. She has received the multiple awards for her academic excellence and contribution to the research. Welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for the introduction, ma'am. Thanks a lot. So
Thank you,
before
ma'am.
we start, I would like to, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
So
yes,
before
ma'am.
we
Your voice is audible, ma'am.
Okay. So before going to start, I would like to start with one quote. So good evening, everyone. As we begin this FDP program today, I reminded of a powerful quote by William Butler Yeats. Education is not the filling of a pile, but the lightning of a fire. So may this session ignite new ideas, meaningful discussions, and a passion for continuous learning among all of us. So since we have gathered here more than the after the working hours, so I would like to make this session as an interactive session. So now I'll share my screen. Uh, so 1 second. I hope my screen is visible.
Yeah, it's visible, ma'am.
Okay. So before moving on to the session, so today's session, I'm going to cover illicit Julius AI and the SciSpace tools. So before going to start this, I would like to know from you, any one of you. So, so many of you might have a guide some doing PhD. Or they might have done PhD, and they might be ongoing PhDs will be there, or they might have done some projects, students projects, or real-time project or something else, right? So I would like to know how much hour it will take, how much days it will take to do the literature survey. Any one of you? Through chat, or you can unmute and you can answer. So as soon we I get answer, then I will move on to the next topic so that we can finish it off fast. So for doing a normal literature survey, you know one topic. So you want to start with the literature survey, right? So to do that, how many days it will take or how many months it will take? Min and max. Any one of you? Through chat, or
3
you
to 6
can.
months, ma'am.
What, ma?
3 months to 6 months, ma'am.
3 months to 6 months. Ma'am, you have completed PhD, right, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I have completed my PhD
Okay.
before 11 years. Before 11
Okay.
years.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
So now I'm saying 3 to 6 months. Any one of you, those who are doing PhD, currently might have registered. How much min to max? So as ma'am said, before 10 years, 11 years. So that time literature survey doing it itself, it will take 6 months, 6 to 7 months or 8 months, because we have to gather the papers and we have to go for printout and we have to make it as a book, all the papers. So then we have to read line by line and then we have to come up with the one solution. We have to find out the research gap. All the colleges may not have the facility to have those papers, download those papers. So we have to run around here and there.
We have
So
to
anyone
contact the
else?
authors, and from the author's mail ID, we will
Authors.
be mailing them.
Yeah, correct, ma'am. So
Yes, ma'am. But
suppose we
nowadays it
have a
is
mail
very
ID in
easy
the
with the
paper.
chat GPT and rest of the things.
Yeah, correct, ma'am. So nowadays that time research is different from this time, the era of research. So, but even though as a PhD guide, few guides are only doing, again, they might have done 2 to 3 PhDs by guiding the scholar. That is also one other side. Okay, any other new budding PhD scholar what was the time you will take for doing the literature survey? Anyone answer? Anyone, please? Any chat answer I got? No. Okay. So it will take time. So as ma'am said, now also maybe 3 months, 4 months or 6 months, within 6 months, you will be doing the literature survey, right? So, but what happens in the sense, you while guiding or while presenting literature survey, what are all the columns you required? What are all the things will be present in the table format or will be present? What are all the things we should know from the literature survey? If I'm taking one paper, example, some paper I'm taking, from that I'm going to do some literature survey. So what are all the things I should know? Only abstract and the conclusion, future work? How I have to proceed? So sure, we are guiding the students, right? So for how will you guide? How will you ask them to write the literature survey? Just to copy paste.
Ma'am, we
Without-
need the title of the paper, author, year of publication,
Yes, ma'am.
journal or conference name. We should need what is the publisher, and we need indexing content. So methodology, data sets, tools, everything we have to analyze in that, ma'am.
Analyze what will be the outcome of that, ma? You will, what is the advantage of that paper? What is the disadvantage of the paper? Am I right? If you go through,
Yeah, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes.
so that due to that
Advantages,
limitation,
drawbacks.
yeah, limitations and drawbacks. So from that only you will find out, okay, this is a drawback of that paper, how to address that. Like that you will get idea, right? Or you will find the research gap. Am I right? Yeah, I have got
Yeah,
some
yes,
answers
ma'am.
through the chat. Find out the problem. Good. So to do this, all the paper going through this approximately one paper per day. If you take some 13, 14 papers, if you want to do, at least minimum 1 week it will take. 1 week or 10 days it will take, right? So how to make it as a make it as a fast this, how I can reduce the time. So that only we're going to see in this. So by using these tools, so Elicit is a Elicit and Julius AI and SciSpace. These are all the tools. But one more thing is that these are all the paid tools. Okay, only limitations will be there. If you want to use a free version, so you can create a dummy mail IDs, some 2 more, 3 more mail IDs. So one account you can use it for some purpose. But in my cases, you can if you are working in some college, so together, all of you together, you can take a 3 members, 4 members together, you can take one tool. Pay for one tool per month, 500, like that it is there. So you can divide among yourself, and you can, if you are utilizing for research properly, then you can go for. Otherwise, I will not recommend this. So simply one day I want to use, other day I don't want to use. So in that case, it will not be useful. But if you want, if you're doing, but my thing is, my suggestion is without pay also we can use daily basis. Daily basis, this is my quota, means that day quota you can use it properly. So that that day you search something meaningful search. So for that, the prompt engineering should be proper. So you should know what you want to get it from that tool. So that is clear, means it will be easy for you. So daily basis, some collections you can do so that you can, your research will be easier manner. So today what we're going to see is here. So first introduction about this 3 tools. First I will talk about Elicit introduction and the feature of that tool, as well as the importance in education and research, how it is helping for us. Like that, I'm going to tell about each tool. I'm going to talk about each tool and its applications. Also advantages and disadvantages, and then various real world academic use cases. And then at last I have compared and showed all the 3 tools and best practices for responsible AI use. So whatever AI is generated, I told clearly, I'm saying one more thing also. Whatever we are saying, we are getting from the AI, it is not always true. Okay, so you have to apply your intelligence. That is, then you have to confirm that is the correct. So that is the authentic intelligence. So whatever the artificial intelligence are giving us output, we should not blindly believe. So you have to apply your intelligence and authenticate it. That is the authentic intelligence. Okay. So blindly we should not take, but it will majorly reduce the time and it make your process easy. So for that we can use these tools. So first, um, first this is a elicit tool. So introduction to elicit tool. So here majorly here this tool we are using for literature review. So you can just topic, if you have, you put the topic, it will give you the semantic search. Semantic means, meaningful search. So what are all the relevant papers are there? All the relevant papers will be given. From there, you can easily do your literature survey. Also, the entire paper will be summarized, as well as if you want the, as I told you, if you want a literature survey, so make it as a table. So as ma'am said, first column should be the author name, this thing. Second column, summary of the paper. Third column might be the advantage. Fourth column might be the key findings. I want, and then the fifth column might be the future work of that paper. If you want, easily we can do within a second. Okay. So for this process, we are using the elicit. So I'm saying all the tools, whatever I'm saying, it has a pro version, that is a paid version also. You no need to go for the paid version. If you have I will show you the hands-on, so that time you will understand. So only the daily basis, the quota will be there. No, use that and you get extract the whatever content you want. So here it is the introduction of the elicit. So what are the features are there? As I told you, it is fully you can use it utilized for literature survey, literature review. Okay, it is automated. Just you want to add what are all the columns you want, and you can sit and you can give the authenticity. I told no authentic intelligence. You have to choose which are all the papers are relevant. If it is not relevant, you no need to choose that paper. That's it. One click. And if you want more papers, you can load more papers also for comparison. So within it will summarize, as I told you, it will extract the data from the research paper. As ma'am mentioned, you want to extract what are all the methodologies are there. You can able to extract what is the advantages it will give, what is the limitation it will give. These are all the things can be done by using this elicit. So in educationally, where and all we can do is, since as I told you, if our students are doing some research, so this can be used to make it quick process. And manually, if we do the literature review, just now we taken the example. So in that it is there that it may take one paper a day it will take, right? So if you want 10 paper, 10 days it will take. So now also the students' capacity, the learning capacity is reduced, right? So that it may take, if you use the olden method, it may take more than 10 days also, right? So and then it improves the evidence-based learning also. And it is very useful for your thesis and dissertation work, that is your PhD work. Also, if you want to write some research project, if you want to go through so many papers, and you don't have a time, you want to summarize those papers, means then you just feed it and just give the topic and feed it and sit, it will summarize and give you within a minute. So I'll show you now. So shall we go to the maybe everybody maybe have a this thing with you, a laptop with you. If you want, you can along with me, you can use this. So this is a elicit to access that elicit.com. This is a URL. So anybody want means I'll put it in chat. One second, I'll go to the edit mode and I'll. So in this, as soon as you click this, you have to log in. Okay. So already I have asked this question. How will you do your literature survey, right? So as I told you, if you can, if you are using the personal mail ID, please don't use the personal mail ID, because so many mails, spam mails will come. Okay. So since it's a AI-based tool, so use some other dummy mail ID. For AI tools alone, you can create, nowadays creating many mail IDs is not a big deal. So you can create and you can keep it, or you can use a temporary mail ID, but some of the tools will not allow the temporary mail ID. Okay. So here I have already done, because today's my thing got over. But even though I have a one more account, through that I will show you. First, I will show you what I have done in my account. Then I'll show you the new one. So as my screen, full screen is visible, you can able to see my illicit.
Yes, ma'am.
Is my illicit is visible, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
So here you can able to see, I have already done this. I will do you and show you different things. So Alzheimer disease prediction using compressed data, compressed deep learning models. So what was the papers are there? How many papers are there? Anyone can tell? One second. I'll show you the number of papers. 20 sources are there, papers. Can able to see 20 papers are there. Is it visible, ma? Is it visible?
Yes,
These
ma'am.
papers?
Yeah, it's visible, ma'am.
So 20 papers are there. So here you see the paper. Which are all the paper you want, you can able to tick. Which are all the paper is irrelevant, you can do the untick. So here you can able to see this summary. First column. What is the first column? Summary. And then next is advantage. Next is disadvantage. As some ma'am have told, I want what are all the data set they used in the paper also I want to see. What are the data set used in that paper and what is the limitation? Limitation again I have given. Actual disadvantage limitation both are same only. So for 20 papers it have given within a minute. So can anyone give some topic? Any doubts you have? Okay, yes ma'am. So can anyone give the topic so that I will give the new this thing? Any random topic, some topics can you give? So that I'll show you. See, by evening, just to want to show, I have shown this lung cancer prediction using multimodal, just I put. So see how many 10 sources are there. If I want more number of source, just go down, load more papers. That's it. Load more papers. It will give, here it is there. You can able to see 10 sources. Now 20, 10 more paper added. So if I don't want, I can just choose and I can delete it. Okay. So if I want to include, it's relevant. If you feel, you can keep it. See, 10 more paper are added. For 10 more paper, it is finding the summary and advantages and limitations. So here you can see, here I have given each paper name is there. Whether IEEE or DOA, how many citations there, who's author, everything is there. See the leftmost part, my leftmost part. Here paper, all paper details are there. Here you can see summary of the paper, each paper summary, and then see advantages, limitations. That is the disadvantages. So what are all the there? It will summarize. But see, I have loaded, first I have created only for 10 papers. Now I added load more papers I have given. So it is getting more papers. So for that more paper, it is generating. Still it is generating. That's why it is blank. So once it is, everything is generated, it will be there. So anyone have idea to give any topic I can give, or else in this one more column we can add, means I can add. So summary is there, advantages and limitations is there. So suppose I want to know what data set, lung cancer I'm saying. So what data set they have used, that I want to know, means see here, add column. Can you able to see this option, add column? Please, if you can raise your hand, or else you can say yes. So since I am alone talking, means it will be difficult that, okay. So add column. So I'm pressing the add column. Here I'm using data set used. So instruction I'm giving, provide, fetch the data sets, fetch the data set used by each paper. I'm giving and I'm just clicking the add column. So you just go for one coffee and come back, or you can just sit and learn, or you can watch one reel and come back, then your data will be ready. That's it. Just within a fraction of minutes. See, in this class, they have not used a data set in the first paper. Then you can see here Kaggle, from Kaggle only they have used the data set like that. Here NHIRDB data set in this paper they have used. Here National Lung Screening Trial data sets they used. Here in this paper they have not mentioned. Maybe it is only maybe the survey paper. So wherever the data set is there, see here RNA sequence, mRNA sequence. From there they have got the data set. Here cancer data set. So all, just if your internet connection is good, then it will mention, it will give you a quickly. See, have you all got? So in front of you only, I already have given the title, since I have expected the title from some of you. Nobody have given. If you are ready to give any title, just I will show you how I can do this. So summary, advantages, limitations was there. I added data set. Now it is click for all 20 papers. If you want, from
Ma'am,
the
I have
first
a
I
doubt,
count.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, actually, do this elicit have the history, ma'am, chat history? That is, today if I'm verifying the
Yes,
column.
chat history in the sense, in this. No, ma, it is stored here. You see, totally I have used this for here one, here one. Hello.
Okay, ma'am. Fine, fine, ma'am. So
You
whenever
got,
we are
ma?
in the need, we can go and check it, right, ma'am?
Yes, ma. Here you see, like ChatGPT, it is there, no? Whatever history, if you are
Okay,
not
ma'am.
deleting, it will be there, right? Same
Fine. Yes,
kind, it
ma'am.
will be there.
Understood.
So here you
Understood,
can
ma'am.
see, because we may do today and we will not get time. So we want to come and pursue it. But the thing is, it will give only in paid version you can download. This is unpaid version, no? Only I can able to copy paste, that's it. If you want the content to be downloaded, whatever analysis have done, then you have to do, that is, it's there in the pro version. It is not in the free version. That is the problem. See here, export is there, but if I put export, it will ask me to pay. It is there in other versions. So just I can do only one thing. I can copy, I can paste it. Got it? That's why I told, if whenever you are doing, if you do as a group, it is easy. So in this, if you want to upgrade your version, so some $75 a month. So 3 members together or 4 members together, you can pay and you can make use of it. If it is a really needed, otherwise you can just copy paste enough for me means, then it is easy only. Is it clear, ma? Anyone? Can you please give thumbs up so that I can go for the next tool?
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. I too have one doubt, ma'am. Actually, I'm also a
Yes,
research scholar. I have a doubt for taking data sets. I'm using Kaggle, ma'am. Whether can I use this tool for taking data set, or we can use this only for reviewing research papers, ma'am? I need some clarification. Difference.
No, here
Any
it will
difference
not
between that and this?
No, Kaggle dataset you can take, ma. Kaggle dataset you can use it. Here also, here in the literature, by using this literature survey, what are all the dataset they used like that only it will display. Here also you see Kaggle dataset only they used for some of the paper. But you can easily find out, explore different kind of dataset also. For cancer, for this topic, especially for this topic, cancer topic, I am using Kaggle dataset. But I want some real data set, something else different means, see, National Health Insurance Research Database is there. So you can able to, by using this, you will come to know that, oh, the lung cancer database is some other data sets also available. Like that, we can able to explore. So you can copy this and you can paste it in your chat GPT, and you can download, or in Google, you can copy paste and download, try to download the data sets.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Any other doubts you have? So just nothing can be, nothing in this. So here it's there, no? Here you have to put your, see, I'm typing right here. You have to put the title, and just to give, press find paper. It will start finding the literature survey. So then you can add your columns as I showed, and you can add and you can finish it off. Shall I move on to the next one, ma? Anyone else
Yes,
have
ma'am.
doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next one is this is all about elicit. So next one is a Julius AI. Here you can, in this AI, since we talk about talk about all about data sets, right? So here in this data, here the data set, if you want to perform some analysis about data set, if you want to create some dashboard and interactive dashboard, and if you want to perform some chart and graph analysis, statistical analysis of any data set, you can use this tool. So it is fully about data analysis tool. So see here, what are all the features we have. So if you see the features, you can do the data cleaning and manipulation. So you can forecasting, some forecasting model is there that by using the weather forecast data set, I want to forecast the weather of upcoming days. So that can be done. So what are all the analysis? You can create a dashboard also. Like that. So since my Julius today that quota, since I was checking for you that quota is over, so I will show you the whatever I have done, and if you want, I'll show you with my other mail ID what we can do. Okay, so simple things here. It helps the students to analyze the research data easily. So it is fully all about data set. Okay, what all you can do with that data set, what is the prediction, everything we can do by using this data set. And also visualization chart, it will be easy to provide the dashboard. Okay, so instead of showing in the numbers, if you show the results by using this chart, it will be easy for the people to look into the progress easily, right? They will easily understand the process. So for that, we can do all kind of visualization by using those data sets. So that and all can be done by using the Julius AI. So for that, here I will again, I'll give you the address in the chat. This is a Julius AI. So there also you have to just log in by using your email ID. After that, like this, it will be Julius AI. So like this, it will open. So here you see first 21. So 21 February, I have done some classification. So I'll show this. Here also the history will be available. You can see whatever you have done. So I have taken just first I was exploring this tool, no? So that time just I have taken the iris dataset. We all come across with this iris dataset, right? Sap length, petal length. So what is this dataset all about? Just I asked. So models I trained and compared. So what are all the models trained and compared results are they? What I can do like that I have given here. These are all the models I have given. So for that, what is the answer? Accuracy, everything given. So see here, different model accuracy, classification, KNN accuracy, and confusion matrix have given. So like this, I have one CSV file I uploaded, and I was asking many questions. It is giving answers. So model comparison. See here, model comparison chart. So some 6 models for the given data set. I asked them to implement. I asked Julius AI to implement the logistic regression, KNN, decision tree, random forest, SVS, and gradient boosting. So what is the accuracy of each? So it has given in the graph format. You can able to see, I guess. So like that, I started asking some questions and I started talking about we should know more about the data set, no? So I started talking about it. So can you, at last I have given, can you provide the ROC curve for the given table? So it was running the ROC curve, but that day, since it is, my thing is got over, so it is not given the full result. So today I have done something to show you. So that dashboard I have created, that also I'll show you. Just task I have to go. Under the task, new, if I'm performing, I have to go to new. Task I have to go. So here you see, 9 hours ago, I have created the dashboard. I want to create a dashboard. So for weather prediction, I have created a dashboard. So where is the dashboard? Interactive dashboard. See, if I click the dashboard, this button, see here, which city, this actually this data set is from US data set or some other country data set. So only to showing the city name, that country city name. So what is the metric? What is the pressure? Humidity is there. Which month 1 or 12? Month 1 means Jan, February, March, like that. So what is the average? Humidity was there. Minimum and maximum average dashboard. I just uploaded the database and I asked them to create a dashboard. So it created the dashboard like this. See, easily, I no need to see the numbers. Just one click, dashboard created. I can easily analyze what they were saying in that particular data set easily, right? So I don't think so I can do. I will check. I'll try to see new. I have clicked. Just I'm attaching upload file. See, just car sales. I have taken simple thing. So see, Julius is analyzing. So fully it will read whatever I uploaded. Is it visible, ma? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
So car sales, these are all the informations are there. So here you see, run a regression to forecast next quarters. If I want to know, I can question also, it only will suggest it. If you want, you can ask the same question. Here you see, summarize the key, create an interactive dashboard. I can create the interactive dashboard for this also, but I don't want to waste that. Since already I showed you the dashboard, I will ask clean and transform my data set. I can do the cleaning. Some option is there to clean the data set. I will do the cleaning. Create a report on current events that impacts my business. That any questions, if you have any other questions also, you can ask. Okay, so clean my Excel sheet, like that you can do. But I want to apply the regression technique. So apply regression technique and predict my future sale, future trend. Like that I'll give. Okay. So what will be the answer? We'll see. So it have taken this. See, I told you, no, my today's this thing got over. So it is showing the plan. So what I will do, so I will come out from this. If you want, I will try to use the other this thing. Here I'll go sign out. I'll try to sign in by using some other mail ID, which I have not used for today. So that's why I told dummy mail IDs you can keep and you can continue with Google. So already I signed in and kept. So I have a one book account. So from that I'll try continue. So see, now I have a new account. So new, I'm giving new. So here attach file, like that one symbol is there. Upload my file. So here car sales, I'm uploading. So it is analyzing. Any questions you have, I can ask the database. If not, I will go with my question. Anybody have any questions to? Any questions you have? for this data set?
No, ma'am. As of no questions, ma'am.
Next 4 months sale, I will find out by using a regression model. So I have given here. So just you watch, sit and watch. That's it. It will give you all. And I asked to see. It is only writing code. Will you able to see that regression model? It's performing the regression model for the given data set. So it will perform the code and it will give you the answer. Whatever we have seen, scikit-learn. So it has to do all the pre-process, because the data set maybe, data set we cannot use directly, right? We have to clean the data set and everything. See here. You can able to see. It gave the entire answer. This is like one research. See here. Regression model for next quarter sale. So I trained 2 regression style model. What was the regression it is used? Random forest regression and the rigid regression. So what is the accuracy of that? Mean R square. What is the R square? And this also MAE also it showed rigid regression. So what are all the companies are there in the data set? What was that? Ford was there. Ford alay different types was there. So for all, it has showed the next quarter sale. So this much about to sale, this much like that. Honda card, top 15 vehicle it have given. So if you want more, you can sit and you can chat and you can get it. Some more if you want, that's what see here. The same they have given. Top 15 predict next quarter car sale. Based on mine, which one going to sold out nicely based on the data set. It's not about the real-time data set. Already whatever it is there, I have given. So that time Ford was there. So Ford series. So like that, whatever based on our data set, it had given the answer. Next 4 months, next quartile, what are all the things going to happen? How the sales going to happen? Which car going to sell more? That it has given by using the regression model. Is it clear, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is a simple example I have taken. You can use your research data. Anybody have doubt in this? Anybody have a doubt in this?
No,
Am I
ma'am. Carry
audible?
on, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this is all about Julius tool. So next one more tool. 1 second, I log out this since I want to use it for other tool. Logged out Julius over, else it over. So next comes to the other tool we call it as a size space tool. So here, this is not only for researcher. It is useful for our teaching. Why? Any idea? What you need for teaching? How will you teach? What is the mode of teaching? We all teaching by using. Any answer, please? If you answer fast, then I will take another 10 minutes only. Then 10 minutes will have a question and answer, and then we can leave soon. Still, you are taking notes to the class? Written notes? Still, are we taking the written notes to the class?
No,
Yes?
ma'am. No.
No, ma'am.
No. So what was the other mode?
PowerPoint presentation.
PowerPoint presentation. Very good. Anything else? Maybe we have a
Ma'am, we are using web resources.
web resources. Very good. So in a pen drive, we may copy PowerPoint presentation or video content or any PDF or Word, anything, whatever it is, right? So all have gone into a soft copy. So interactive panel will be there. So by using that, we'll be presenting, right? So for that, this tool is a very nice tool. Again, I'm saying this tool is not a free tool. This is also have a some free version only. We have some limitations are there. Okay. So, but if you are again, I'm saying if you want to use that tool, it is if you feel very nice after using the free version, if you feel nice, then among group of you 5 people or 6 people together, you can purchase and you can use it effectively. Okay, so here SciSpace, here it is also a literature survey you can do, PPT you can do, and citations. Main thing is we will write a paper, but citation of the paper will be hectic. But this easily we can do by using this tool. That option also is there in this tool. But you have to sit and explore all the options. It's not only limited. So many options are there, features are there. So as I told you, this is also AI-powered literature review you can do, paper explanation simplification. And if you give the PDF and you can, if you have a book, some 20 pages or 30 pages of PDF, and you give, ask them to summarize and give. So you can interact with the PDF. Where is this point explained? Like that, you can able to interact with the PDF also. Hello. Okay, you can interact with the PDF also, and research paper discovery. And then it is also, as I told you, citation assistant it will provide. So it will support the research flow, research workflow. So these are all the things will be done by using the SciSpace. So what are the teaching learning benefits are there? If some complex research papers are there, then easily it will break down and it will give you the summary. And also it will help us to prepare the PPT, and we can prepare some lecture notes by using this tool. So I'm going to show this tool. So I'll paste this URL into in this chat. So this is a URL of SciSpace. Here also you have to log in by using the your email ID or dummy email ID you can create and you can use it. After login, this will be the, here also you can see my first notebook. So it will also save whatever you are doing, it will be saved here. So here my first notebook, I have already given SciSpace. So here you can see. So I have taken a literature survey about Alzheimer database, Alzheimer prediction using compressed deep learning. So I asked them to provide the executive summary of this topic. So here you see, it have given, I can see table of content, one research paper only fully wrote. I gave only topic, it gave table of contents, introduction, background, just comparative analysis, key findings, discussion. Without result, all those things, that two results also comparison. Comparative study paper will write, no, entire paper it only have written. But what happens if it will write AI plagiarism will come, but it's easy, no. Now you know the structure of the paper, entire paper it have given. So now you can take this as an input and you can sit and do the humanize for remove the AI content. You have so many again AI tools are there, humanize AI. There if you give, then it will reframe and give it. So it is very easy to do one this survey paper. Easily within 1 hour, you will make it. But previously and all, when we did, that's what I'm saying, collecting the resource only, it is difficult. Will month together will to take time to collect the data, and we have to read everything. And then we have to come to we have to put PowerPoint and we have to type everything, no copy paste. These are all the struggles we have. But you see, everything had come within a hour. You can make it ready. If you are clear with your title, you can make one literature survey paper within a hour without AI content, I'm saying. Somebody is using this thing, please off the annotate, no? I'm going to complete. So here, if you put new chat, I'll show you. Here you have to give the title. Okay. So if you give the title, since my agent is exhausted, so I'm unable to show this. So only I'm showing the option. Here you can enter the title, some title. Okay. So whatever title you want, you can give. And then down you can see. If you want to do the literature survey, you can do the literature survey, write a draft paper. It will write a draft paper. Suppose immediately one sequence is there. Like example, different types of data types are there. Suddenly you want that as a diagram you want. So generate the diagram for that in the diagrammatical view. So that can be done here. See, generate diagram. So you want to extract the data from some paper, you can do the extract paper. Review my writing, it will do the review also. See, it uses these many external resources to do this. So, and then after doing that, if you want to make that as a Word file, if you want to make as a Word document, it will give, or if you want to make as a PPT, it will give, or you want a LaTeX code, it will give. So see, data visualization, PDF report, everything is possible by using this tool. Since I don't have today this thing, I will try to log out and log in through the other account and I'll show you. But meanwhile, if anyone gives the any topic, it will be good. So please immediately anybody can share some topic so that I will do and give. So I'm giving login. So instead of by using my other ID, I'm using this ID. Anyone have any topics? Can you please? Simple topic. Since I'm saying it is a very big, nice tool. So you can make use of.
Screening of consult.
Ma'am, I'm unable to, sorry. So,
Pharmacological screening of consult.
Hello.
Ma'am, can you able to hear?
It's breaking, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, audible, but it's breaking.
Okay, ma'am, I'll type in the chat box.
How and where IoT is evolved in the shall I take this question?
Sure, ma'am. Yes.
Or some other topic you want? I am taking this question. Nimra, ma'am, thank you. So I'll show you. So what do you want to do this, ma'am? This is a question. So how and where IoT is evolved in our day-to-day life. So this is you want a diagram for this, or you want shall I show the generate diagram?
Sure, ma'am.
Or literature review. For this review, I can't make. So something, whether we can able to generate the diagram, I will check. See, it had written, generate a scientific diagram in the clean infographic style, illustrate the evolution of IoT in everyday life, use the horizontal and vertical panels if needed to show step in sequence, focusing on dash, you have to complete, focusing on IoT. I'll give. So now we'll see, you have to sit. So it will search and it will show all the, wherever it has taken the reference, all those things where it is doing, taking reference, everything it will show. And it will finally, it will create a good, this thing. If it comes to the, within this quota, it will generate, otherwise it will not generate. That is also I want to mention here. See, Google Scholar, it have taken. So where the full text, key milestone stages, wherever it is referring, that link it had given already. So still the agent is running. So once it is fully done, completed, it will give you the final output. So see what are all the, see this journal, it had referred this many places. So still the agent is running, we'll get the output. Meanwhile, so now we no need to waste the time, let it run. I'll go through my remaining slides. Okay. This is all about the SciSpace. So now comparison tool. So I have did the comparison between these three tools, Elicit, Julius AI, SciSpace. So which is excellent in research in the sense, Elicit as well as SciSpace is excellent in literature review. Julius is only for the visualization. Okay. So visualization and data analytics, all about data set. So that's why data analysis can be advanced in Julius, and visualization also very strong. Okay. So only we can use it for data analytics purpose, and whatever you have to do with the data, that can be done in the Julius. Elicit tool and the SciSpace is good for literature survey, very excellent for literature survey, as well as the data analytics we can do moderately in a SciSpace. only some few data analysis can be done in the elicit, not that good manner. Okay. Visualization is good in only Julius, moderate in size space. So paper explanation fully, if you want to explain the paper, in elicit we can good. Only literature is good in this. So not more content will be there, but full content I told no, as a paper it will give the output. That is in size space. Okay. So that is a comparison. So what is the advantage? This is the advantage and limitations of overall AI tool. So AI tool advantage one is faster. It will be very fast. We are doing the automatic process. So better productivity will happen. And we can improve our teaching learning also. But the limitation, if you come, it may not provide the correct result every time. It may be hallucinated information also. So only there we need our authentic intelligence. That is your human, whatever it is giving blindly, we should not take. Once you just go through and then you believe that. Okay. So mainly we have manually verifying the citation and other claims that has to be taken care. So responsible academic uses of AI tool. So how we have to use in the sense, always verify the citation references manually, and also read the original paper before using the information present in that research. Okay. So always, as I told you, don't blindly believe the AI generated thing. Do one cross check. Okay. So that is a thing. And also ethically we have to use, we should not use it for unethically, ethically. So since fully generated by AI, we should not present that that content into a conference. Okay. So you have to take it and you have to go through it and reframe it, and then you can present it, because we cannot believe simply the AI tool. So real world academic uses, as I told you, we can use it for our research purpose and teaching purpose, because we are preparing so many materials and we are presenting the PPT, right? So as well as if you want to do some survey and if you want to do some data analysis, you can use this tools. And for research scholars to write the paper, these are all the different use cases. So final summary is, elicit will help for literature's review. Julius will help for the data analysis and visualization. Size space will give you the improvised paper format only. Okay. And the research workflow, it will provide you, so that you will get a clear idea what has to be written, what is the flow of the paper. Okay. So all this AI tool will help you to do the process faster manner. But always we should remember this: human verification is essential. Okay. So these AI tools help us to reduce the time. Okay. And it will improve the learning efficiency. But always the thing is, we have to use this AI tool responsibly and in an ethical way. Okay. So this is all about this thing. So these are all the references. Any questions are there before I wind up? Okay. We'll see whether the output is ready. See here, infograph. Can you able to see the PNG image? Can you able to see, ma'am?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
evolution of IoT
Yes,
in
ma'am.
everyday life. So everyday life, where we are using smart city, smart life. Smart city we are doing, right? Object identification and tracking. Like in warehouses, RFID. RFID will be in all nowadays, all are in Instagram. They are doing some business, right? Sari business or whatever it is. They all are using this RFID, right? Evolution. From that RFID, it is evolved slowly from the real life. So that was the picture here. So see here, expanding network connections, because IoT, internet connection is required. So for how it is evolved, and then cloud data. It is stored in the cloud only, all the data. So network is required, cloud is required. Then comes to the one more example by integrating everything. RFID, by using this only, the last one, now we are doing the smart city, right? Is it clear, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
From day-to-day life example, it have taken and it started giving how the IoT is evolved. Here only we are using IoT. For IoT, what are all the things are required? Internet is required, so that internet and the data will be stored in the cloud. So for internet network connection, first, then the data will be processed in the cloud. So cloud, third stage. First stage is RFID tracking, object identification and tracking. So from that, the IoT is evolved. So that only it has showed here. Is it clear, ma'am? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So like, that's what I'm saying. Like this, it will display. If you want to, if you feel that this is a little bit, you want to improvise this, again, the speaker. So you can give this as an input and what is your, because since I can't correlate some of the terms here means, then I can give this as an input and I can ask them to provide the clear version. So again, it will wait and it will download. So you can add your input here. This is wrong. This will not come in. So then you can give that as an input and you can ask them to regenerate the image. It will regenerate the image. So in this way, instead of you have to sit and draw, we cannot draw like this and down, right? So it will be difficult. So this AI tool will help us. Is it clear, ma'am? Any questions? So see, that's what, without making delay, let it generate. We will do something else and we will go and do something and then come back. Your answer is ready. Here the explanation also will be there, how it is, the evolution of this thing. See here, what are all the resources it have taken. So complete evolution here, if you read out, it will show you. So why it is taken RFID, how it is moved to this thing, all the details will be here. This side. So from that, it created this file. Why no? Please say yes or no. I think all are feeling hungry. So here come to the end. Any questions are there? I'm ready to take. Otherwise, we'll wind up. Do you have any feedback link, ma'am? Already feedback link is posted. So that's why all are silent. Any other questions?
Madam, any online tool, AI tool for plagiarism check?
Plagiarism check, that has to be paid only, sir. Unpaid, that we have to, university has to take care, sir. Turnitin is there. If you go with the online free tools, it may not provide exact this thing, sir. For us, we'll get 10%, but when we are submitted to conference, they may get 50% like that.
Okay.
And that is not this also, because because since you are verifying your PhD paper, research paper, don't use the online free tools, sir. My suggestion.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, that's true.
repository, they may store repository in public cloud.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So better to take anyone's, some of the friends institution, they may paid and they have taken the plagiarism tool, so that you can use it. Any other questions, sir? Any other questions, ma'am? Any other questions, please? Okay. I guess no questions. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So through Indoli ma'am only, I have got this opportunity. So I thank ma'am. I thank all the participants who have patiently listening this. If you have any doubts, you can any doubts by using this tool, you can write a mail to me. So I'll give the mail ID in the message box, chat box.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I invite Ms. Janani S. ma'am to give thanks note to today's resource person to conclude today's session. Janani ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can conclude, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'm Janani, yes, Assistant Professor, It is my pleasure to propose the vote of thanks for today's online FDP session on Introduction to Illicit AI and Cyberspace. The session was highly informative and provided clear insights into the features and usage of various AI research tools, their importance in education and research, teaching and learning applications, advantages and limitations, and real-world academic use cases. The comparison of different research tools was very useful for all the participants. On behalf of everyone present, I sincerely thank our respected resource person for sharing a valuable knowledge and practical insights through this online session. I also thank the organizers, coordinators, and all participants for their active participation and support in making this FDP session successful. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Janani ma'am.
Thank you so
And
much, ma'am.
thank you
Thanks
so
a lot,
much, ma'am, for
Thank
your
you.
valuable session, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Participants, kindly fill the feedback link which has been given in the chat box before leaving the session. Kindly fill the feedback link. Thank you so much, Revati ma'am. Thank you once
Thanks a
again,
lot,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thanks a lot for all the organizers, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Thank you.